Peipei Army, will everything be alright with Peipei? Do we need to worry? This is a new video for you. I want to dive deeper into this video and compare the Peipei chart to another project. Another project that did also a massive run. Because I want to do this. Why? Because I understand that in crypto everything can be very emotional. We can see the chart going like in 1-2 weeks, it can go sky high. But after 2 weeks, you get a 50% retracement. You feel inside the feeling of losing everything. And it is so horrible to feel that. And we're going sideways for 6-7 months right now with the whole altcoin space. So guys, I want to compare the Peipei chart with the PEPE chart. And why PEPE? Because PEPE had an amazing run during 2023. It launched and it did amazing gains. And what we see is it reached a market cap of 1.8 billion. And after that, it got a pullback. Same as Peipei. Peipei did an amazing, let me do the market cap for you first, because it makes more sense than instead of the price. So what we see, Peipei had an amazing run. We reached almost 200 million. So we reached 165 million. And we see the same pattern. Like we see an up run, people start taking profits at these levels. There is not enough buyers coming in the chart, and this results in a pullback. But the people who bought at the top getting panicked. They are selling their tokens also, and which results in a pullback of around, from here is 75%, but to the bottom 83%. It's insane, 83%. So when you invested $1,000 on the top, you have only $170 left. If you have gains from 10,000 at the top, you have only 1,700 left. And yeah, that feels scared. It can scare you at all. Like, and even here, look, man, from the top to the bottom of Peipei, it's 87%. So what we see with Peipei is we see a pullback. We see that it did 73%, but currently we are already up a nice amount, 23%. But we did already better. Like we did already a 140% up from the upwards move. But like, I want to show you more. Like, this is PEPE, right? We see the pullback, it going higher. People are again taking profits, Bitcoin going lower. We don't know. But from that moment, we see it get momentum back. All the people who want to sell the tokens. New people coming in. And what happens is, so the people who bought here, probably taking profits here. And then we saw a parabolic move. And do you know what happens most of the time? Most of the time when this happens is the people who sold their bags in a loss here at the bottom. They're thinking like, oh my God, I sold my tokens with a loss. And now it is going way higher. And this is the reason that you always need to say to yourself, hey, is the bag that I'm buying right now worth the money? Like, am I so convinced that this is a long-term project? Then you should not carry about the price. You carry about the long-term plans of the team. And I can understand that this is quite hard for yourself, but look at this, guys. Imagine you are the guy who aped here 5K, sold at the bottom, and then you see this. Like, you see that from here, even from here to the all-time high is 3x. And now the current price is still 130%. So that is the reason that I am always doing dollar cost average. I am always dollar cost average into projects. So what I mean by that is, because maybe some people don't understand the strategy of it. So as an example, I am seeing Peipei. I'm seeing Peipei not at the beginning, I'm seeing it halfway. So I'm seeing it at this price. Let me take my brush and let me zoom in a little. So we zoom in. I'm seeing Peipei here. It is green, everybody is talking about it. So I have, as an example, $2,000 in total. And with this $2,000, I am buying a piece here, right here. Not everything, because I cannot predict the future. And most of the time, when we see green candles, there will be always a pullback. Always. Nothing goes from zero to the moon. It is always with a pullback. So I'm buying here. We see red candles. So this results in a pullback. I am buying here more. So I did, as an example, $500 here. I do another $500 here. Now I see green candles and I'm thinking, hey, I should take maybe some profits. I should take out from the first buy, the 500. We are up to here. I take out my initial. I take out $500. So here we sell 500 to do what? To buy more in the next pullback. So we are going down again. I buy $500 more. And this is the game we want to play. We want to dollar cost average, because we cannot predict the future. So same here, like as an example, I've now $500 in, but my bag is worth way more. And now what happens is we're going higher again. I can choose to take some profits again from the second buy, maybe take out my initial from that one too, because from here to here is also 100% up. Now I have still $500 in the last one, and I have $1,500 on the side, and my bag is still worth also way more than I just did. But now is the most important thing. We see a pullback, guys. We see a brutal one, a brutal pullback, because Bitcoin was going down to 49k and everybody was so scared. Everybody was thinking like the bull market is over. And to be honest, we are not even there. Like, we are not even, maybe it's your first cycle, we are not even in the real bull market. The real bull market was in 2017 and 2021. There was so many people talking about crypto. They are not there yet. They're not here. No, not at all. So what I'm doing is, like, of course, we don't know how far the pullback is. So as an example, when I see a pullback to here, I buy another 500. I have still my bag, but I wait. We see another pullback and we see these nice levels here, but I have still $1,000 on the side. And I'm thinking like, this is the moment that everybody is so scared, that everybody is selling their bags like out of emotion. And these are the moments that you want to take action. So what I'm doing is, like, I put the $1,000 I have from here, putting in here. So my average price goes way lower. So from here, buying here and buying here, my average price will be around here. And even when you are at a loss or something right now, your average price is way lower if you buy during an up run. But if the up run continues, that is the moment that you'll be so happy. And also when we reach the all-time high again, and I bought here also, and my average price is way lower, I am up 110% of my total bag with reaching the new all-time high, compared to when I don't at dollar cost average and I'm like 28% up if we reach all-time high. That is the reason dollar cost average, you don't know if the chart goes higher, you don't know if the chart goes lower. And I can understand, like, I had the same feeling during my previous cycles, that I'm thinking like, oh, what if I don't buy my full bag right now and it goes way higher? Yes, you feel greed inside your body, just like 99% of the whole market. And guess what? 99% of the market is losing compared to the guys, the 1% that are not too greedy. They are not like wanting to have like the 100 million back. Just be happy with the money you can make in crypto. There's no other way you can make easier money than in crypto. So be smart, outplay the market with strategy and not with a gambling mindset. So guys, it's so important to not do that. So I am buying more Peipei during these levels because I'm convinced in the team. The team is working so hard, guys. Imagine from the Peipei chart, guys. You bought here. Everybody was talking about Peipei. Of course, we don't know if Peipei will have another run during this moment. It's the first one, like the starter of the meme coin season in 2023. But why would you sold like buying the top, all your money in it, and now you cannot dollar cost average? If this guy bought from 5k here, just do 1k here, and then 1k here and 1k here, he was up way more than just aping in all his money once and never take profits because he sold in the loss. So dollar cost average is one of my favorite tactics into meme coins, especially if it's like very volatile. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's check out the Twitter page of Peipei because it's insane. The guys keep on building, guys. So they have also spaces, 1.5k listeners in almost every space. The engagement is good. Peipei Arm, I see you. I see that you are watching almost every video of me. Like on Twitter, there is a full raid army of Peipei holders, like the real community. It's so nice to see. We also saw that they have surpassed 43k holders. It's insane. The holder amount is growing exponentially for Peipei still, even if you don't see it in the price, guys. Peipei is building, more people are entering, and let's see how Peipei can do. I think Peipei can reach like easy the previous all-time high during the real bull run. It will come, but Bitcoin needs to break 72k to continue the upwards move, guys. But we are on our way, guys. We are on our way. So vroom, like also another exchange listing upcoming VX. I think I already told you about it in my last week video. All in one, I'm holding the bags. I'm not even selling anything. I am buying more during these levels. Let's ride it, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.